Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing the Dark Eldar or Drukhari campaign, and we have more stuff that have spawned in, so that's kind of been the recurring theme here. I'm at the point where we could have already won. There's only one Chaos Space Marine city down here. We trashed it pretty effectively, wiped out their armies, but I've kind of been advancing the story a little bit, so we'll go with a little bit of that. I'm not sure if we're going to finish everything, because it's just going to keep spawning more and more horrible crap on us, but we'll see how it goes. We still have a bunch of actual regular Eldar up here, so Craft World Eldar, who are causing problems as well. They were sort of the last spawn, but I killed their leader, and then these guys immediately spawned in, so fun. All right, so I might focus on just taking out the Eldar before we deal with the Tau, although this is a bit of a problem, and if we move, we're probably going to get shot a bunch. So that's always fun. All right. We don't have a lot here. I think I have some new units as well. Can we get you anywhere useful? We can take some ranged shots and explore a little bit, so that's what we're going to do. These Warwalkers here are really kind of the main issue, what I need to deal with. We do have the Ravager. How much damage can we do here? Decent amount, not as much as I was hoping. Just want to keep wiping these things out. We've got one Ravager there. You're super trashed. Do much at all. I don't even know who shot you. Who shot you? Was it this guy? He must have been that guy. Yeah. Well, at least we used it on some kind of weak guys that were sort of expendable anyway. Since we've got our character here, we can just take you out, I'm sure, with you. Okay, we are getting research from killing stuff as well at this point. Yeah, we'll probably want to engage a little bit. These monoliths are a pain. I haven't fought Necrons in a while. Not really looking forward to it, honestly. Alright, so we've got a big chunk of our army over this way. Again, the walkers are kind of what I want to kill, except they really backed off pretty aggressively here. More still there. Nope, grab something up here for some resources. Try to get you out of the way. Do have some banged up units here. We can heal guys pretty quickly if we just throw them back in the transports, so that's probably what we'll try to do. Let's see. Okay, just take them out. Which is, we can only get in there, huh? Use your grenades. Let's get you in some cover. Oh, found some walkers. Yeah, the walkers in the back, that's really what I need to deal with. Kind of a major problem. Unfortunately, they still have a lot of Wraith Blades blocking me. I mean, we could fly over, potentially. Archon, we can't quite get around. I kind of need to take these guys out to get my Archon back into here. So let's just bring you in. 12. If we go haywire, it's only 1.4. Alright, hit him. Can fly over. definitely a bit risky here and there. Go there. Can't quite take them out. Yeah, better off just shooting. Can't really get good vision anywhere. We can see from there. We could probably pick them off anyway. Not quite. That's unfortunate. Use the cover, do some damage. I don't really like having my Archon out and exposed, but I think I'm going to go ahead and have to do that. I might get shot up here quite a bit. Just trying to get my way back to the Warwalkers to take them out, but I'm just not quite able to get the firepower I need to do it. Can't see from there. We can see you, so we can at least take you out. So the way's a little bit more clear. Trying to get back there. Bit more of a mess down over here. Oh, you gotta level up. Suppose we should probably help out. These guys are really tough. They're actually really good frontliners, and then keeping the walkers behind them is actually a really good way to go with the Eldar. They are very effective at just wrecking stuff with that. Okay. Do we do more damage at close range? Doesn't say, so it shouldn't really matter. Oh, I'm in range of that, which I didn't expect. Got a 3 range, huh? That sucks. Just blasted. Don't have great units to deploy. Do I have haywire grenades ready? You do. So yeah, we might send the witches in, even though they're going to get absolutely destroyed if I do that. Go ahead and blast it. We could go ahead, because like these guys probably have a 2 range, don't they? 3 range. I don't know why they haven't shot. Maybe they did shoot over back here when we moved our guys over. I just would like the witches not to get shot if we're trying to get the grenades in. So we'll send the racks down here, which is kind of expendable cannon fodder. Okay, they must have shot already. These guys, anyway. But we're taking a few shots. Would have gotten hit with other units. Yeah, this is unfortunate, the Doom Scythe. But the witches are now free. We'll send the witches in. Take our combat drugs. 10 on a regular attack. Haywire will give me almost a kill. It's so close. Do I have anybody else that can get up here and do some damage? Probably not. Where are you at? Okay, so you guys were down in this area. You're still healing up. Although, you're at max health, so I'm not sure why it says you're still healing up. So just move. You're at max health already. Fine. We're kind of hanging out. If I need to like instantly destroy the city, we'll kind of have these guys ready to go. So they can sort of stay there. We do have you. We've got Scourges inside. I don't think these guys have shot over here, so we don't really want to go rushing out at anything. We'll just stay in the transport for now. Nothing to shoot. You guys just stay put. All right, we are working on getting aircraft up and running. 4 turns for our first Eerie. Let's get another Ravager. We're working on the bomber for research. That's probably about it. We do have another character we can research, and we do have like a super heavy vehicle we can research as well. Once that's done, so you're working on that. What do I probably need up front? I don't feel like any of our guys are particularly tough. The witches do have some nice abilities and have good grenades to start with. So let's grab some witches. They're also pretty quick to make. But we're probably going to take a bunch of losses here from the Necrons. I really wish we could have taken out this monolith. It's probably going to try to hide. These walkers are still a big problem. They can still do a ton of damage. It's showing me all of this when like guys are being slaughtered left and right. Losing some vehicles down there too. Those aircraft are really nasty. Okay, we've got the bomber. Mounting some of the most powerful guns in the Drukhari arsenal, the Void Raver bombers, Dark Sides, and Void Lances can crack fortifications and heavily armored targets. Yet they pale against the silent aircraft's primary weapon, the Void Mine. Once its arcane payload is deployed, the resulting Darklight implosion erases all caught within its blast. So it's got implosion missiles, Void Lances. Now, probably need something like this soon-ish. Research. We might want to jump. We can get there. No, we can't. The Tantalus is kind of our super heavy. What do we have? Increased movement. We've got armor penetration, heavy weapons. I think that sounds good. Fighting Necrons for sure. We'll go with that. Definitely a big problem up here still. Just trying to wipe out the Eldar is a bit of a problem, but then the Necrons are causing me a lot more trouble. Our city, yeah, we can go ahead and let you up a little bit. You I need to kill. I really want you to die. The Eldar are kind of getting involved here a little bit, which is interesting. You are super close to being dead. I can kill you. I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's worth it for the exchange. And I don't know if it's going to keep you alive, but I will go ahead and heal you up a bit. Bring you in. So we've got a couple of these Doomsday arcs. We didn't kill any of them. Just a Ravager, but you can't do... Okay, you're not... I was thinking the other one, the transport. Try to take out this aircraft, because they are pretty nasty. Okay. Wipe you out. Oh, I should have used my ability there. I could have attacked both. Can't use it now, which is too bad. We can drop your movement, though. Just gotta stay there for a while. Sure. Move in. Can't quite finish you off. Let's send these guys in to finish the job. Kind of want to take out the Eldar if I can. There's nothing really up here I can target. Well, just blast them a little bit. Let's move up, pick our targets. Really want you chasing these guys down, so you're gonna move. Hopefully we don't get surprised. Kill them. Hit the Doom Scythe. I think those are going to do more damage to just about anything else, so I'd like them out. Getting pretty wrecked here, too. It's Annihilation barges causing me trouble. Got absolutely slaughtered. How hard do I want to push here is the question. Really want to take these out. I'm actually going to deploy you guys just to steal this back. I need the influence, preferably. I might have you go after Necrons. Maybe. Let's see. Can I get through? I can. Oh, can't get a kill there. That's too bad. Okay, witches, go for the kill. Once I have them sort of out of the way, it makes things a lot easier for me. I might have to have you go in and hit these guys. Where can we get to? Anywhere great? Not really. Just go there. Could come back and try to hit the Doom Scythe, although my paths are kind of wrecked. We do have you as well. Okay, nobody shot me. Take out 3 of these guys. Just gonna go for like damaging vehicles here. Can almost get a kill with a full squad with a single round of shots on these guys. Makes me tempted to come down and try to finish them off, but I'm out of range. Let's just beat on you, I guess. Okay, we do have you ready. Let's just start heading in as fast as possible to this whole mess. Okay, you're all repaired. I think we're just going to have you head out too. Come back to the front against the Necrons. So we've got these guys just kind of hanging out. Do have new Scourges. Where can we get you? That's not in range of anything, so just go this way. Well, we could destroy this. But that's about it. So I suppose that's what we'll do. Just take that out. Considering we're fighting Necrons, I am going to go ahead and take some more Scourges. And I think that's about all. Okay, let's see what happens. Going for my armored transports with pretty much everything. That's not nice. You leave my character alone. Okay, so grab that tile. So you got pretty banged up. I might go ahead and use my heal here. So you can very easily just blow this up. But also got you. It's not quite in range. Disappointing. All right. Need more units. That's the problem. I mean, we're kind of holding the line. Kind of. Wipe them out. You... It's a bit overkill, but finish them off. These things, I'm not really sure the Canoptic Wraiths, like how dangerous they really are. Definitely want to kill the Doom Scythe, if possible. It's not in a great position, because there's also these Wraith Blades here. I mean, killing the Doomsday Ark would also be nice. Okay, we walked into a bit of a shot. I'm going to go ahead and heal you up. Then blast him. It's too bad I can't get you in here as well. So let's just kind of sneak up behind. Yeah, they're kind of blocking my way here with these guys. Let's start kind of in the back. We want to take these guys out and we can kind of roll forward. I would have sworn they had more stuff. Got the Necrons heading into the cover here, which is interesting. Just have my Archon personally beat the crap out of you. Very frustrated with the whole situation. Alright. That about does it for this front. Start loading people up. Start making moves. We don't have a great shot at anything here, so come on down. Just hit the snipers, I guess. I think we cleared them out. There might be some hiding in the woods, but I think we're relatively clear-ish. We can see them. A little bit of a height difference there, maybe. Just going to be shifting everybody on down. If we can load people up, we probably want to do that. I think we can take these guys out, even if it's just with these guys, probably. Just my basic infantry moving in here. Clean them out. Now we've got a pathway down a little bit easier. Am a little banged up. That is true. Trying to deploy from the furthest units back and see what we have as far as what we can push forward with. Okay, you're back to full health. So we still have these two kind of hanging out. How far away are we? Relatively far. I think we'll just leave you here with these guys in case they do make a move. You can just hide in the forest. So if we need to, we can just jump in and destroy the city kind of whenever. And I can do a little bit of damage to the Doom Scythe. Either one of you can get through, so let's push in. Nice, killed the Doom Scythe. That's a lot of big damage off the table. Just hit these guys, I guess. Not much else I can do. Let's go melee accuracy. 30.8. That's got to be better than anything else I can do. Yeah. Alright, that's it. We don't have a huge amount of Necrons left, especially since we already trashed this. It does have its full capability and firepower, but we might be okay. Loyalty is becoming a bit of a problem up here. We might want to do something about that. It's a big research position. Do I have spare spots anywhere else? I do have a spot here. Yeah, loyalty building is not the worst idea in the world. Do I give up 30% research or 20% food? We're okay on food, just throw it there. Down here we're doing everything we can. We've got another Ravager coming here in a moment. A couple more turns for the Eerie. They're doing a decent chunk of damage there. Nobody died, I don't think, on that turn, which is a little surprising. I think they actually attacked them. Too far away to hit anything. Alright, who's further back? Guys. Can pretty much only really engage here. So that's what we'll do. Give me a kill? No. Can you give me a kill? Yes. Then you can slaughter these guys. Just retake that. Creep on up here. Finish him off. I think most of the Necrons that are left are up here. Do we really finish off all the Eldar? I feel like we're missing some. You're trash. Can we get you into a transport anywhere? There. Can't get you quite far enough down to do anything here. Give a bit of a damage bonus to somebody, though. To you, why not? And I can't make it into range of anything. A lot of stuff blocking line of sight here, too. You do have a pretty much fully equipped infantry unit. Send the witches out after you. Nice, just slaughter them. Let's load up who we can, anyway, into transports. Because we get a bit of a damage reduction when we come out of them. You I would like to have just recovering. Let's do a quick free repair. Then you can just kind of plan on hanging out and healing. Is there anything left? I don't even see any Necrons left. Am I missing one somewhere? We might have wiped it out and it just hasn't triggered because it won't until like the end. Like end turn sort of thing. Or we have to go in the exact space here. That's a possibility too. Just gonna hang out here for a bit. We can load some people up next turn, I think. Skip. We've got a brand new Ravager. Got our units right outside the Chaos Space Marine City, just kind of hanging out. Something happened there. I think they might have a Lord or something again. I'm just going to kind of hang out in the area. I think we killed everything. More Ravagers. One turn we'll have the area and we can kind of see what we can build. Okay, we got our Equipoise ordnance. Increase armor penetration, heavy weapons. Do not hope for a new day, little mortals. The Drukhari have you now, and our grip is unshakable. I assure you, all you will know is eternal night and eternal torment. Still saying this. Yeah, we probably have to just move to that specific tile, and it'll trigger. Research. Now we can go ahead and go for the Tantalus. I think we go ahead and do that. But first, kind of want to look down here in the city. So we can actually build the bombers. So yeah, big energy cost. The jet fighter excels in tracking down enemy ground forces, but then this one had a bunch of specific stuff. Powerful ground attack weapons. So I'm assuming this is better, since we had to research it separately. Let's work on one of those. I wouldn't mind building another one to kind of get aircraft out faster. We could definitely do that and just throw it out there in the same tile. Sure, let's do that. My energy situation is fine. We've got a lot of stock built up. For characters, I don't want to burn a bunch. I mean, I certainly could. The Archon is actually really good. And even the Succubus has been very good. She's just a bit more fragile, kind of. Can take a bit more damage. Both are very good. There's another class I haven't tried yet because we haven't done the research, which is kind of a healing class, the Homunculus. So I am a little curious about that. In case anything crazy is going to trigger, I think we'll move into that spot that's highlighted. I just want to look and see if anybody's scattered anywhere weird. Alright, let's just have you move in and see what happens. There we go. Alright. Remember that sweet moment when we stood outside the Avatar's chamber. You and the Farseer, voices still raw from screaming, struck up a battle hymn, and my Incubi guards joined in. The Drakon and Exarch were there too, chained together. Raki, I said, smiling innocently, head in there, would you? I pointed to the rust-red door. Archon, he gasped. That would be certain death. What have I... You and the seer spread some sweet-smelling gunk on the two of them and began carving the runes. Oh, my boy, I may affect a certain effete disillusion, but I've survived Kimura for centuries. I know your idiot roles and act, and I know you hate me and want to replace me, and I know that you told the Perfervid where to find me. Now you either go in there or you die out here, slowly. Do you remember his face as his mask fell? Horror and anger raged across it. He moved toward me, and the incubi about as raised their claves. He stopped. Well played, Archon. Father. Your rivals would have given me your place. I hope Slanesh takes all time to consume your soul. He strode calmly into the chamber, the Exarch following, carrying the son Dale. The door shut behind him. I was so proud of him. In that moment he was a true Drukhari, but my fellow Archons plotting so openly, that was troubling. Then an age of your incessant chanting and, that terrible cry. Slowly the doors opened and out strode the Avatar, Kyla Mensha Kane. The incubi knelt to it, worshipful. You did not see, but as it passed me, it turned its head. I could see no recognition in its metal eyes, only molten hatred. Another one. Keep the Avatar alive, another invasion, and we get victory from that. Okay. Well, where is it? We've spotted stuff. Defiler, Brass Scorpion, Chaos Land Raider, so it's Chaos. There's the Avatar. So that's interesting. But where? Oh, where? Yeah, kind of surprising. Like, you'd think, I don't know from the lore, like, do the Dark Eldar actually use avatars ever? Like, I'm assuming they don't have access to some of the rights and maybe knowledge that the Craft World Eldar have to create the avatars. Maybe the building, the structure itself. That might be why. We've got a very big, angry, chaosy thing over here. So I'm assuming they're all over there. I just don't have good vision because we don't have much in this area. So they're probably down there. But I must see a Land Raider somewhere. Oh, there's one. Another walker there. They just kind of blend in because we're sort of a darker gray and they're sort of a lighter gray. So where's the Land Raider? It's got to be somewhere. There it is. So they're just kind of scattered around. I'm surprised they're not all really bunched up. Okay, makes it a bit of a mess to kind of figure this out, but we'll be okay. If there's a lot of stuff down here, we might have trouble, though, because I don't have a lot of forces to engage. Let me go ahead and just start heading over this way. Like, if things are bad, we can come back and maybe destroy the city, but let's stay down a little bit further away from him. A little concerned about that. Up here, we just have, like, the walker there. This does connect across the wireweed, so let's go. Kind of like to do some repairs. Let's go ahead and have you do some work. Transport there. Actually, I think those are just Ravagers. Yeah, they're all Ravagers. Let's come across and see what we see. Just the one, which is a little surprising. We'll just jump on this guy. Yeah, I don't even have to move. We can take a shot. Not as much as I was hoping. Defiler. Big, grumpy, weird-looking, chaosy thing. Alright, you move, you're gonna get shot. Do you have expendable guys here, though? Say, if anybody survives, we haywire grenade it. Now we're free to kind of engage with you. mean, I do have other forces we can bring down to crush you, but they've got a Land Raider to deal with, so if this force... Just take this thing out. So we're still using fairly low-ish level tech here. We don't have anything like super fantastic. No, it's not a kill. Okay, we'll have to bring somebody down to do a little bit of damage. Even just you probably would be fine. Finish it off. Yeah. Alright, well there's one. There's got to be a lot, though, I would assume. Because this is for victory. We take these guys out. So, the Chaos Land Raider. 87 health, 10 armor. That is pretty tough. Somebody's going to eat it moving in on it. Somebody's going to have to eat it moving in on it. So let's jink. Accept the Overwatch shot. It's coming our way. Okay, not terrible. Now we're free to kind of swarm it. No grenades ready. No grenades ready. You do have Haywire in there. And we might deploy these guys too. So let's keep you in the woods for a little bit of cover. Jump in and haywire it. Almost dead. Witches, can we finish it off? Yes. Let's see, we used you in the fight there. You're fine. Probably want to pick some people up and move. I don't know that I necessarily want to go rushing off, but we'll start heading down a little bit. Let's go ahead and throw you in there. I don't even know where the majority of them are. I only just know that there's one here. There's got to be more around. They might be scattered in weird places across the map. Let's get you back in the city to heal up. And I might want to buy some stuff for you. Is there a Drukhari trading outpost somewhere? I know there's one way down there. Just thinking there might be one closer. I don't see one. I don't think there's one in here. Yeah, just heal up. Avatar, like it's possible there's stuff in weird places. I'm gonna kind of look around. If nothing else, we can head around this way. We do need to keep him alive, so that's kind of an important thing too. Alright, so in the city, we've got another Eerie coming, we got a bomber coming. I think we're all set. Yeah, nothing else I want to do there. Is it just you? That would be too easy. Okay, something else just spawned in. Maybe they're just going to keep spawning over and over and over again. I think that happened... Was that with the Eldar when I played? That's weird. Please. So personally, I don't know how people feel about this, but Chaos, especially Chaos Space Marines, to me, do not incorporate like weird, giant, goofy, flying Chaos metal birds. Um, like it should be mutated or living mechanical things that used to be dreadnoughts or old tech, like maybe even robots, combat robots, and that kind of stuff. I could see having some dark Mechanicus stuff, but I think that would be more of a Chaos in general, not necessarily a Chaos Space Marine. So some of the stuff I feel is a little silly, personally, but that's kind of my approach to it, especially having come from like when I played second edition, things were a bit more serious. So I feel like a little, things have gotten a little goofy at times. But what you gonna do? All right, I know that guy's out there somewhere. Gonna head down. I can't make it to the woods. We could fly into the woods. Oh, that's just brush. That's forest. That's a little close. Okay. We found him, but we're gonna get absolutely blasted. Did make it in the forest, a little bit of cover. Shooting is only 3.6. Oh, he's not done shooting. Never mind. So, yeah, I think we'll just engage from range here and do a little damage. This thing seems kind of bad. Like, big giant spider robot? Okay, that's just weird. Like, it doesn't seem very chaosy necessarily. It just seems weird. Alright. Actually, not that far. If any of you can fly, how far can we get? Oh yeah, we can get right down here. I don't know if we can see from here. Let's go there. So we've got the mobility. Just go there. Have the Archon inside. Start looking for other stuff. Anywhere we can help fight. And there might be more stuff hidden, we just can't see it. But I feel like stuff's just going to keep spawning, and I think that's what happened with the Eldar campaign at the end. It just kept going on forever and ever, it felt like. And eventually it stopped, but it seemed like it was going on for way too long. Okay, you get in the transport. The rest of you are probably going to fight this. Go that way, even though we're not in range. Alright, whoever moves in here first is going to get lit up. So, yeah, one of you guys, just jink, move on in, take the hit, or not. It's going to shoot me. Being a flyer, we may not be able to do a whole lot to it. About at one range. Is it going to shoot me now? Yeah. Okay, not too much, though. Okay, I'll get you in the transport because you're wrecked. I don't have anywhere I can put you, unfortunately. We just sneak around in the ruins here for a bit. Yeah, we don't have a grenade ready. There's no point in deploying them. Taking a bit of a beating up here. Oh, we've got more witches. Just hide for now in the woods. Okay, so up here, Scourge. Still 8 turns away from our first bomber. We might want to get fighters that might help us against like the flying hawk thing. Anything else? Yeah, we're fine. Excellent. Dead spider. I don't know what just happened there. Killed my unit that was there. Didn't show me the animation though. It's a little weird. With the color, it's really hard to see. Okay, so you're over there. Oh, this is actually the Chaos Marines. They're sending out a Chaos Rhino. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. Not a fan of it, but, you know. Got some Chaos Spawn here as well hanging out. Just need to keep them kind of contained. It's hard to see, like, because they don't have a strong color, so they don't stand out. So if we zoom out and look around... Oh, so we found stuff hiding. That was actually a lot of damage. I am a bit surprised that that did so much to me. Might need some help over here. So we got you. I think we're just going to swarm you. And then we have the weird flyer thing. Did anything else pop up? I don't think so. Oh, nope, there's another scorpion up there. Okay. Well, that is a problem. Oh, forgot to activate this again. It keeps running out. So we lost out on a little of research there. Not a big deal. So you're up there. Oh, and we've got another Chaos Land Raider there. We just leave this thing alone for a little bit and go after the Chaos Land Raider, probably. Transport, you can eat some shots. I think you're fine. Combat drugs. Appearing out of nowhere, hitting this thing in the back. Haywire. Yeah, these things are really resilient. Already acted. So we just have the transports, our guys, the witches. Scourges on in. That probably is going to finish it. Yeah. Okay, we need to head down. You guys, we're all going to try to jump this thing. It did attack on its turn, so we're fine. Got both of you. We can get in here. That should do a good amount of damage, I hope. But we can also deploy my Archon and give you even more damage. So let's go. This is free. I'll do that. Give you extra damage. $10. If I go plasma, that's only 2. So yeah, hit it. Use my ability, hit it again. It's still awfully tough. Do you guys have Haywire? No, 1 turn. Okay. Wait then on that. I don't know if we're better off here or out in the open. Let's just shoot it. Yeah, just go right in. I was hoping we could kill this thing with all this firepower, but it looks like it's probably not quite enough. Yeah, these things are nasty. Got him down to 64 out of 180. Like, that's crazy. So we'll have Scourge and another Ravager here in a turn. Nothing too crazy. Why is the arrow there? I don't know why. Oh, bunch of crap moving around over here. Attacking my Archon. I don't think anybody died. Found Obliterators. What is this thing? Forge Fiend. Yeah, now there's another thing over here. Yeah, we definitely don't want to be fighting that with just the Avatar. Just the spider, maybe, but multiple things there, yeah, it's a bit more of a problem. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of spawning in randomly all over the map. We are doomed down here. There's really not much I can do. Nope, you guys just spawned in there. Okay. I wish it would highlight a little better, like where stuff was. We got another Land Raider, we got another Scorpion. Alright. This force will take on this. Probably don't even need to do a ton. Let's do our repairs. Yeah, these things are crazy hard to kill. Should be it. So it gives me a couple Ravagers here. We do have a bit of a problem developing down this way, but at least initially I'm going to have them deal with this situation back here. That was a lot of damage. Probably my witches can finish you off. Yeah, no problem. We'll have the Tantalus research here done next turn. Do have a bit of a problem up this way. We've got a lot of units, but a couple new units down here. Let's come down. Because we know there's nasty stuff over here too. On this front, you guys are basically screwed. I don't think we can really do much of anything. We do have a Haywire. So we'll try to do some damage. Before I die, anyway. But it's a bit of a mess. Probably better off going after you. Almost healed up. Yeah, we can get you up, but we don't have vision from there. Well, I think he's shot, so we can probably do something here without getting too wrecked. Probably want you onto a transport ASAP. No Haywire yet, so go there. Pair. Witches, get in. Repair. Like, as soon as we leave this area, more stuff's going to spawn in over here, probably. Head up. Yeah, Haywire's a ways away for you guys too, so... Stay in the back here for the moment. Now it sees me. Got so much influence, I'm just repairing left and right. I do have limits on that, like I can't do it forever. We've got a little bit of a cooldown, and we'll eventually run out. Hide you in the woods. Okay, in the city. I will have the Tantalus tech soon, so actually I'm going to wait and not make anything, and we'll wait till the Tantalus is done, and we'll do that. Grab a Scourge, though. So once the Tantalus is in, we'll start working on that. Okay. Yeah, these guys are doomed down here. Oh, we got a Chaos Lord coming in, too. Getting sandwiched over there. Tantalus. Huge twin-hulled assault skimmer with a large cargo capacity and a powerful arsenal. First crafted, so it is said, for the Archon Sirice Grief of the Cabal of the Dark Mirror, the Drukhari Tantalus is an assault skimmer, somewhat larger and more complex in design than the Raider, perfectly crafted for high-speed terror raids. Is it a transport, then? It is. Pulse Disintegrator. And we've got the grenade launcher. So I think that's a little better than the gun we have on our basic guys. So it's more of like a super transport. Okay. So what do we want? Is there anything particularly useful? Increase damage of all Drukhari units. I mean, that's generally good. Increase movement. Hammer of Wrath. All units can heal, so that's pretty decent as well. We could go and get that other character that I haven't really messed with. And we've got the improved basic infantry too. I don't think anything is really that fantastic at this point. I don't know how good the Chronos is. It does heal guys, but we don't have... I mean, we have a decent number of infantry, but we're kind of relying more on everything else to fight. The infantry is like pop out, do an attack, jump back into transport to try to heal. The Feast of Torment might be helpful, so I'll do that, just because healing for everybody. So I'll probably go ahead and take our actions, and then we'll call it here. I think I'm probably over time, because I thought we might be getting towards the end. Yeah, a little bit over at this point. We'll take our actions and then call it. We did lose somebody. Yeah, these guys down here. Not a big surprise, honestly. Since we're here, I could try to get away. I probably should. We can go hide. Oh, never mind. Oh, you're so dead. It's not even funny. Yeah, well, we found the giant scorpion thing. That's kind of a problem. How about you go there and heal? Yeah, you guys can't take a scorpion thing all by yourself. So let's just kind of hang out. In case it comes this way, we'll be able to have some kind of defense. I don't want to push it. Maybe when we have aircraft, maybe we could go after that. Anything else around? Another Land Raider appeared here out of nowhere. I really hate that they appear out of nowhere. Now we've got 2 of these Scorpions up here. And they're kind of hard to spot on the map, too. That's why I'm kind of scanning around frantically, looking for enemies that have appeared out of nowhere. I'm assuming these guys will still attack each other. Anything? Don't see anything crazy. Okay. Well. Land Raider, then we can worry about this guy. That's kind of the deal here. We do have the other Land Raider, though, too. I'd like to make a push down, but we could have you guys go after this, maybe. Alright, let's jink. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, I don't have any great grenade options here, so we'll just have to go for hitting it. 7 plasma will give me 5, so yeah, just hit it. Bring you down as well. One more of these guys should be enough. Alright, let's come down. Deploy the Scourges for the kill here, hopefully. Yeah. We ignore that guy. He is on wire weight. I don't think it's going to do much, though. These are all Ravagers. How about you get in the transport? And stay put. Shoot. You can stay put and shoot. Then we want to make a move this way. No haywire grenades. Prepare. So we've got you and you, and that's it. Nothing else I can see. I'm just kind of looking around. No point deploying. Back up there, we've got you still. You guys do have haywire ready to go. So, send you in as sacrificial lambs. Yeah, I definitely need some aircraft running around. Some big skull takers shell crackers, that kind of thing. We need to deal with these big, heavily armed guys. It's a bit of a problem for us. You are super wrecked. So I probably just want you healing up. So let's do that. I know there's a bunch of crap down here. Let's heal. The big guy's way down there, so it should be okay to engage. Okay, we can fly with both of them, so we can kind of take either position we want. We'll stand here. The others will fly down in there. Between the two, I think we can take this thing out. Oh, it's so close. Oh, and there's more crap down here. Should have known. That's disappointing, not being able to get the kill there. Anyway, in the city, we start working on the Tantalus. Yeah, so that's going to be it. So we'll call it there. We'll come back. I don't know how long the next one's going to be, because I don't know how long the invasion lasts. I feel like when I played as the Eldar, it went on for a really, really long time. And I'm having a bit of a difficult time dealing with these big guys. I think when we have the aircraft coming, that'll help, if I can produce them fast enough. The Scourges are doing good damage, but they're a bit too weak and just getting eaten by things in retaliation, because they just keep spawning. And now we've got the Chaos Space Marines sort of resurgent, but they might have their own trouble. Like, they might fight these guys. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. So this has been more of the Dark Eldar campaign in Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.